Okay.
Break any action. 440.
440.
77.
Bring everybody in.
49.
Good morning, Jail.
Do you have a name? I get that.
Morning, Judge. Okay, good morning, Mr. Kane. Oh, now he's connected. Good morning, Mr. Kane.
Good morning, Judge.
Uh-oh.
Let me call, I believe Mr. Grant is chair there. So let me call on the matter of People versus Grant on 245139. Appearances for the record, Mr. Yancer.
Good morning, Your Honor. Zachary Hanser on behalf of Mr. Grant. Your Honor, at this time, we would request a formal reading of the complaint.
Yes. Under count one, Mr. Grant is charged with open murder under the statutory short form, which alleges on or about September 10th, Derek Jerome Lamont Grant, Leda County of Saginaw, State of Michigan, did murder Henry John Ford, contrary to MCL 750.316. The maximum penalty is life, DNA to be taken upon arrest. Count two, weapons, felony firearm, on or about September 10th, Derek Jerome Lamont Grant, Leda County of Saginaw, State of Michigan, did carry or have in his possession a firearm, to wit, a pistol, at the time he committed or attempted to commit a felony, to wit, murder, contrary to MCL 750.227B. Maximum penalty is 2 years consecutively with and preceding any term of imprisonment imposed for the felony or attempted felony conviction, mandatory forfeiture of weapon or device. It's alleged to have happened on or about 9/10 of 2024 in the city of Saginaw, County of Saginaw, State of Michigan. That is the nature of the charges. The court will have Mr. Grant stand mute, enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf. Am I referring over to the office of assigned counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I have court dates coming up. The pre-exam conference is set September 26th at 8:45. Preliminary exam is set October 3 at 10 o'clock. That will be in front of Judge Fickner. Now, as to bonds.
Your Honor, I have reviewed the people's bond recommendation in this matter. I am aware of the court rule regarding bond on a homicide case. However, in light of my client's limited prior criminal history, we would request that he be given a bond in this matter.
All right. No, Mr. Grant, at this time, I'll wait to have you talk with your attorney under the court rule. I will automatically deny bond based on nature of the charges. There is a pending matter that I also understand is in front of Judge Fickner. I've also had Mr. Grant on a few matters. Actually, one was more in a civil housing matter. So at this time, no bond. Let's get an attorney appointed for you, Mr. Grant, so then that bond, any bond motion can be made.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I would request a referral to pretrial services so that there's a report in anticipation of the pre-exam conference or the preliminary examination.
All right. The matter will be referred over to pretrial services. Mr. Grant, pretrial specialist will be talking with you yet this afternoon. And then let's get an attorney appointed for you. If you would like, I can put you in a breakout room at some point with your attorney, but I'm hesitant to have you say anything that may be used against you in the proceedings today. So is there anything further, Mr. Yancer?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Did you want to hang around? I don't know if Mr. Grant wants to talk with you at all.
I can wait around for a breakout room, Judge.
All right. Jail, if Mr. Grant wants to talk with his attorney, we can do that. And then let me first get through the other matters. With regard to People versus Birch, 7326475. Appearances for the record.
Dan King on behalf of Mr. Birch. Judge, I talked to Mr. Birch a little bit about all these bench warrants he's gotten. I did ask him why he hasn't paid or why he didn't show up. His daughter was recently diagnosed and has had some pretty significant complications with type 1 diabetes. He's actually supposed to be in Ann Arbor later this afternoon. for her open heart surgery. He's been back and forth between here and there, pretty much for the last couple months or so. I did see that at least a couple of these tickets. One is a civil infraction, and the other one's was alleged to have occurred on 2022. We kind of counted up all of Mr. Birch's time in custody since then. We saw that the alternate sentence was 10 days. I think he's served that at least, cumulatively or, conservatively at least 7 days. He did tell me he can post $100 today and that he can have 200 by next Friday, Judge. We just ask that these warrants get recalled and the one get reset for pretrial.
Well, the one I have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prior bench warrants going back to 22. So from that standpoint, it doesn't show up to court. If he were drug tested today, how would he test?
Was that to me?
Yes, that's-
I would pass, Your Honor.
Why didn't he show up since 22?
What?
That's to you. Why haven't you showed up to court?
I didn't hear his question.
Why haven't you showed up?
Since 20.
Honestly, Your Honor, I thought I took care of some of these because I've been in jail before for some of these, and I honestly just have been struggling really bad with being a single parent with 2 kids. And that I have no other excuse, Your Honor. I've been really struggling hard. I haven't been able to get a job in a long time, and I finally got one, and I'm trying to keep it. So I can get all this paid.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, I'm not, Your Honor.
Pretty lengthy record. With regard, Mr. Kane, on the one civil infraction, I'll give him credit time served. Let me do this. Jail, before I make a decision, if I can have Mr. Birch drug tested.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now what's in your system, I can craft a bond. If I don't, I hold you until I can get to you. So I'll ask you.
Be honest with them if you have some in your system.
I will pass, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll craft a bond once I get the drug results, so drug test. But if you're positive for anything, I will hold you.
Okay.
All right. Okay. People versus Joplin, 244390. Ms. Joplin. Appearance for the record, please.
Dan Cam, on behalf of Miss Joplin, we'd waive the reading, stand mute, ask for a referral to the Office of Assigned Counsel, and we're ready to address bond when appropriate.
Ms. Joplin, you have a court case coming up 9/27 at 11:30 a.m. Preliminary exam will be October 2nd. Wow, time is flying by. At 3:30 p.m. That's going to be in front of Judge Clark. Now, bond.
As to bond, Judge, Miss Joplin, she's a single mother. She takes care of 2 children, ages 1 and 4. Her 4-year-old son is autistic and needs pretty regular around-the-clock care. Miss Joplin has no other pending cases. She's not on probation or parole, and I didn't see any criminal history, Judge. I don't believe she has any. The alleged victim in this case is an ex-coworker. She's not going to be having any contact with him going further. Knows that's going to be a condition of her bond today.
PR bond, no contact with the victim. 1,000 PR, no. All right, you're all set, Ms. Joplin. Make sure you contact Office of Assigned Counsel. In the matter of People versus Maurer, 245141, 243980. Maurer. Maurer. Waive the reading.
Yes, Judge, we'd waive the reading, stay on mute. Ms. Mauer told me that she's planning to hire Mr. Kanashevsky, and so she doesn't need referral to the Office of Assigned Counsel, and we're ready to address bond when appropriate.
Please go ahead.
Ms. Mauer, she works at a family business with both her parents. They run a coffee shop in Bridgeport. She has 2 children that she cares for full time. Ms. Mauer was very honest that she does kind of have a substance abuse problem and that she's looking into treatment at White Pine currently. You know, she doesn't have any other pending cases and a fairly limited criminal history, Judge. We'd ask for a high PR bond with appropriate conditions or a reasonable bond today.
Well, I think she has, oh, well, that's not good. I believe she's on probation. I believe Judge Jackson has a bench warrant out for her. If she were drug tested today, how would she test?
You're drug tested, how would you test it? Felony.
Oh, if you tested me, I'd test it for that. Tested for me.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, let's do this, ma'am, I'm gonna take the bond under advisement. You have, and that is apparently a bench warrant for failing to appear for a probation violation hearing. I understand also that there's a pending case in Tuscola, the notes say, we have some other matters that need to be resolved as well. I'll take it under advisement and find out where those other matters are, and then with your attorney getting his appearance in, get a bond crafted there. All right, you are all set. Have a pleasant day. Okay.
You're gonna put, yes, sir.
Mr. Yancer, are you, Mr. Grant still there, jail? I'll put them in a breakout room.